I think many people often mistake crushes and infatuation with love. It's easy to see how the two are mistaken for love because the feelings are so intense, but there is a big difference in fact. In the movies, adorable couples infatuated with each other fall in love and live happily ever after, right? But in real life, things tend to be a little different. Now, crushes and infatuation go hand in hand and are very similar. Crush is defined as a brief but intense infatuation for someone, especially someone inappropriate or unattainable. Infatuation is an intense but short lived passion or admiration for someone or something. Unlike crushes and states of infatuation, love truly sees and accepts their object of affection. Love is an intense feeling of deep affection, and love is patient, love is understanding, and love is forgiving. Love desires a deep connection, while infatuation craves that physical interaction. If you're unsure of whether it's just a crush or infatuation or love, here are some signs of crushes and infatuation to look for. Number 1, the feelings come on fast. Infatuation hits with an out-of-this-world intensity. You see them and you know you have to have them. A love at first sight, so to speak. The feelings didn't grow and develop over time, which is what happens with love. With crushes, the feelings are instantaneous. Number 2, short-lived. Crushes come and go pretty quickly, usually in a matter of months. But love stays, whether the relationship works out or not. The feelings are always there to some degree. Number 3, sees perfection. With crushes and infatuation, it is more about the idea of the person than the person themselves. Maybe you think you will look great together as a couple, or one or both of you have a certain status in the community or high income. The mind creates and envisions the perfect life together and the happily ever after with Prince Charming. Number 4, crazy or irrational behavior. Crushes and infatuation can lead to stalking, intense jealousy, and obsessive behavior. Sometimes the intense feelings of crushes can also cause risky behavior and irrational thinking. Number 5, based on attraction. Crushes are often based strictly on physical attributes since you really don't know the real person and there is nothing else to go on except what you have created in your head. The infatuation begins because you find them beautiful or hot and strongly desire the person. Usually the crush is someone whom is out of your reach. Here are the signs of love. Number 1, feelings last. With love, feelings may not last forever, but they do last a while, whether or not you stay in a relationship. Love does not go away after a couple of months, or because you realize they are flawed or that they look a hot mess in the morning. Number 2, accepts them, flaws and all. When we truly love someone, we see their flaws and we accept them. Maybe he's a little short or she's a little chubby, but if you're in love, you do not care. Number 3, open and honest. Love is willing to go deep. Love is open and honest. Love wants to share their hopes and dreams and fears with you and hear about yours. Number 4, only eyes for them. Love only has eyes for you. If the eyes wander, then you are not in love. Love isn't blind to others' beauty, but love's eyes follow their heart. Number 5, their happiness is important. We are willing to sacrifice for those we love and put their wants and needs before our own. Love is willing to be inconvenienced, bored, and patient for the one who means the most. Number 6, their presence or voice brings you comfort. Seeing their face or hearing their voice can turn your whole day around and instantly improve your mood. That's a true telltale of being in love. The initial feelings of crush and falling in love are very similar. The rush of euphoria happens in both cases. The butterflies and the feelings of pure joy at the sight of them happens in both cases. But with love, there are thoughts of a future together and realistic expectations of each other. So what are your thoughts on crushes and infatuation versus love? Do you believe that infatuation can turn to love? Have you ever thought it was love only to realize it was just a crush? Please share your thoughts, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.